New season, new me. Well, actually, just a different or a new camera and a new PC. Actually, I no longer have to edit on my shitty laptop, which is pretty sick. But besides that, everything else will stay the same. So stay tuned for videos in Season 10 once again. One thing has changed though, or amongst others actually. Donphan has gotten Body Slam. So let's take a look at this today. These were my first battles in Season 10, and there's always Spice. This was meant to be a remix team as well, but as you can see in this first battle, we actually ran into a Skarmory because I went to Open Great League by accident. We also led into a Victreebel, which is really bad for me because it beats both Empoleon and Donphan. So yeah, not the greatest for me, but it's manageable. They actually stayed in versus my Trev. I took a shield, and now I'm gonna be able to farm down this Skarmory with my Empoleon. And hopefully, if they bring in the Victreebel once again, I'll be able to drill back this thing. Does he come back in Victreebel? Probably not, right? It's actually Hypno, which is fine too. I'm actually gonna come in Donphan after this. I wanna keep this drill pack on my Empoleon, so I'm gonna bring in my Donphan. Hopefully, they don't switch out. You know, that's the thing with these early ranks. There are usually a lot of new players, and they haven't quite found the switch button quite yet. But that's fine, you know, not everyone is a no-life like I am. But I will take that win here for sure, though. Honestly, probably should not have won this, but yes, let's go anyway. We can shoot this up, and then we go for the drill pack right here. But yeah, Donphan, it's really spammy. It's only 5 counters per Body Slam, and Earthquake is not much more. It's only 10 for the first one, so really not that bad. Really not that bad, but there's some hard counters to it, so it's not amazing. Speaking of hard counters, here is one Drifblim resist counter, or double resist, or triple resist counter even. Double resist Body Slam and also double resist Earthquake. So yes, probably the hardest Donphan answer out there. Going to Trev. That's my safe switch in this line, though. It's not really that great of a switch. I just wasn't expecting too many Noctowl or Pidgeot or Dark types, at least in the back. So, but they come in Electrode, which is not too bad for me. But since I'm debuffed, the Shadow Ball won't knock out, and a foul play of theirs will definitely knock me out. So, not amazing. At this point, though, I will just let this go. Maybe Empoleon can sweep in the back. That is really what I'm hoping for at this point. Come in, Donphan. Knock him out with the counters. I'm gonna switch instantly to bring in their Drift. They threw their last move immediately. So they need 5 more hexes now for the Shadow Ball. So I'm just gonna throw my Hydro immediately, meaning we'll CMP tie on this move if they do throw Shadow Ball. They do throw a move. It's good to be an Icy Wind, but I'm gonna call the Shadow Ball since they did throw immediately at Shadow Ball. In comes the Toxicroak, which is quite bad. They can throw a Mid Bomb before I get to my Drill Pack, but they don't. They decide to try to farm down, and I just get to the Drill Pack right here, kill the Toxicroak, and now we're gonna be able to farm down this Drift. Yeah, they know it's over and they just concede the game. Really nice. Alright, Donphan into Alolan Raichu. This is a really great lead, and it's 1246 CP. It's 1246 CP. Yes, these are these battles are just crazy. These early season battles. They even Thunder Punch straight away. They threw 3 Volt Switches, which can only be a Thunder Punch. Well, it cannot be a Grass Knot at least. It could be a Wild Charge. That would also be resisted. In comes, I don't know, an Ice type? What kind of Ice type is this? Yo, before you see it, type it in the comments down below. Freaking the Manitat, dude. None of you guessed that, I guess. None of you guessed that. Freaking Ice or Manitat. This Spice is freaking real, and he calls a freaking Kingler, dude. Yo, I thought I was being kind of spicy with Donphan. But no, dude. This man takes the throne with Bubble Kingler. Alolan Raichu. Man, what a freaking squad, dude. What a freaking squad. Alright, we're just gonna let this move go, though. We're just gonna let this move go. X-Scissor doesn't do anything. 1386 CP as well. Yeah, these are all way underleveled. These are all way underleveled. Yeah, there's Hydro, and we talk about. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This game was over from the start. Alright, Donphan versus Drapion. Actually, a pretty good lead if it's Poison Sting and Crunch. It's Bite, though. What the hell? Alright, spicy movesets. Spicy movesets. Yeah, these rank 1 battles. They're crazy. Yo, let me know what the craziest thing you saw was. I think the previous team I saw was pretty crazy with all the like sub 1400 CP mons, but by Drapion is kind of insane as well. They actually catch a move here though. My opponent, kind of a pro. Catching the move. Infestation as well as this is not Poison Sting, which is fine. Infestation is actually a pretty decent move. So I kind of like that. That's some good spice. Goes for a Cross Poison though, and gets the boost. Honestly though, Cross Poison is double resisted and Lunge is single resisted, so you should go for that. Ivysaur. That is a Pokemon I haven't seen in a very long time. A very, very, very long time. Just go for double drill pack. Kill this Ivysaur. And we take him out. And then there is, yeah, the Drapion still. But we just farm this down. I think I can just shoot my Empoleon up and they don't even see my Trevenant. So, yeah, it's game over right here. Bye-bye. Alright, Donphan versus Pidgeot. This is not amazing, but it should be doable. These gusts are really, really, really starting to add up. Let's throw my Body Slam right here before they can get to the Feather Dance. I want to stay in here. I really want to stay in here. Actually, shield that. I'm going to throw another one on the CMP tie. I have to stay in here because, you know, it's a really hard Trevenant answer. So I can't switch out here into my Empoleon or whatever. I'm going to throw a move. It's just a Feather Dance. I'm hoping I can get to another Body Slam before they farm me down. I barely can't. I really barely can't. I'm gonna farm this thing down with Empoleon. This is just a Feather Dance. This is just a Feather Dance. I can easily take this, right? I'm gonna farm it now in Empoleon. Oh, come on. Yeah, farm now. If 2 shields and Empoleon and Trevenant, it should be looking pretty good here, right? We should be looking pretty good. In comes a Hypno. I could bring in Trev and... they concede. They probably didn't have any 3 answers, so it was over. Okay, another match. Delphox in the lead. I don't love this because they resist my counters, so they can just double shield and flame charge up. So I didn't want that to happen. So I bring in my grass type versus the fire type. I know, very smart, but as you see, the Shadow Claws are actually adding up. They're actually adding up, alright. We're gonna go for a Seed Bomb because it will hurt. And we should be able to get to another Seed Bomb before they get to the next Flame Charge. We actually win this matchup. I think maybe I could have Shadow Claw down. Would one more Shadow Claw have knocked out? It would have been... Actually, no, it wouldn't have. I would not have been able to do that. Oh, shit. Trevenant? Oh, no. This team is actually... My team is actually really weak to Trevenant. Both Donphan and Empoleon do lose to Trev. So this is not looking too great. It's not looking too great. You know what else is not looking too great? Honestly, I'm not too happy with the position of the camera just yet, but bear with me. I'll be updating that. So over the next couple days, weeks, there will probably be more updates to the setup. So bear with me, all right? We'll get it looking nice and clean, all right? What's not nice and clean though is this freaking game. I go for the Earthquake on the Stref just to kill it, and then it has to be like a Probo Pass in the back, but it's a Politoed. It's game over. We top left on the Weather Ball. It's a great game. That's my first loss of the season. I only went on a 5-win streak before losing. That kind of hurts, but you know, it is what it is. Well played by my opponent right there. Next game, we have Donphan into Whiscash. It's actually not too bad, but I switched to Empoleon. Honestly, I don't know why I did this. It's a pretty stupid move, to be honest. But Empoleon is actually not that bad versus Whiscash, even though I'm a Steel type and they have Mud Bomb, like it doesn't kill, and actually get 2 Hydros. I think with good timing, I can reach 2 Hydros before 3 Mud Bombs, allowing me to win this matchup in the 1-shield. Which is kind of nice. You know, I don't know. Still, though, I probably should have just stayed at Donphan. I was really hoping that because I switched to Empoleon, they would swap out as well, but my opponent's actually pretty smart staying in. But I do end up burning 2 shields, so I'm fine with it. I'm really fine with this. They tried to farm me down, but it did work. So now I have a Trevenant here. They're bringing in Wigglytuff. This is not amazing. I'll bring in Donphan right here just to go for the EQ. And my Seed Bomb's super neutral, but they wouldn't do anything. So I'm just gonna bring in Fan. And look at how much charm damage this thing is taking. Yeah, Donphan is pretty squishy. Donphan is really, really squishy. So it's not great. In comes Charizard, which is at this point pretty good. It has Rooting Dragon, a Breath, and 1 Shadow Ball will likely take this out already. So that's pretty good. Dragon Claw coming out. That's fine. That's very, very fine, actually. Gonna go for the Shadow Ball. And now should be game over. We're just gonna Seed Bomb this this Whiscash. It should be over. By the way, if there's any other Pokemon you want to see, or any other new Pokemon, let me know. I'll make a video on it. There's gonna be a Shadow Ball Noctowl and a Macargo video soon. Besides that, I have nothing planned. Oh, maybe Octillery. I had some fun with Octillery as well. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments, alright? Ooh, Donphan versus Croak. This is not too good. My counters are resisted. They're throwing neutral counters, but I can one-shot them with Earthquake, actually. This is only a Mud Bomb, and I can definitely take this. And I should be able to get the 2 Body Slams, actually. Pretty nice. I actually denied their fast move there, but I don't think it mattered, because I still survived one at this point. I'm already at the Body Slam, so I would have reached 2 Body Slams either way. So even if you don't deny a fast move there, you should be fine with Donphan. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I actually win the zeros there with Donphan, I'm guessing, if I just double Body Slam. But the ones is definitely in Croak's favor. Actually, if I shielded that, if I shielded that Mud Bomb, maybe I could have won once. Alright, anyway, to bring the Whack versus my Trev, arguably I should have stayed in, because usually when they do something like this, where they switch something in without letting their Pokemon die when they give up switch advantage, there's usually something stronger against whatever they're switching into. So in this case, my Trev in the back. So maybe it's like, I don't know, Skarmory or whatever? I don't know. Could be whatever. It's actually Alolan Raichu, so in this case, that is not the case at all. Actually, Trevenant kind of destroys Raichu, so I'm very happy I saved it. Normally, though, if someone gives up switch advantage to switch something in, it probably means they're running ABB and they have another answer to your Pokemon, so you might want to save it. So, or might want to use it on that Pokemon, because that's probably their best matchup. In this case, it wasn't the play, though, I guess. Ariados, not bad, not great. Bug is neutral. My counters are doing double resisted damage, so actually no. This is not a great matchup, because this lunge actually really hurts. My attack drops. Gonna go for the Slam right here. Expecting the shield, because Earthquake would still really, really hurt. I can't really switch out here. Actually, I guess I can. Trev is kind of even here. But I really want my Empoleon on this, so I didn't really wanna switch. Just gonna go for Earthquake now. I probably should have gone Slam, because, you know, especially in these early ranks, people like to just shield. So it's just usually safer to just throw the baits, to be honest, because most of the time they are just gonna shield. My opponent does just shield up right there, throws another lunge into my Empoleon. I can farm this down at this point. Gonna throw another move, likely another lunge. This shouldn't hurt much at all. Let's put me in the yellow though, which is not amazing. Comes my Champ. I'll bring in my Trev. This is just only a Rock Slide, right? Yes, this hurts, but probably enough to warrant a shield. I'm gonna throw my Seed Bomb right before they can get to a Cross Chop at 4 Shadow Claws / counters. I don't want to get hit by that because I'm already in the red. Even though it's double resisted, it would put me very, very low. Here comes Ariados. Just gonna throw after farming up a little bit more. And now it's really just gonna depend on whatever they have in that pack. It's a freaking Slowking, which is so spicy. Luckily, I can get to the Seed Bomb right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to the Shadow Ball, but Seed Bomb should be just enough to where my Drill Pack can knock out this Slowking. Yes, 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 we do knock it out. Another very spicy pick right here, GG's. Oh my goodness, it's a Shadow Lugia. Luckily, I have 2 answers in the back for this thing, but Donphan would not be great. They actually stay in. It's gonna go straight Shadow Ball. Even if they no shield, or even if they shield, I should get to another Shadow Ball before they reach their second Sky Attack, so it's all fine with me. To bring in a Mag freaking Mortar. Spicy as hell, alright. I dig it. I do dig it. It's a Fire Spin Mag Mortar. Not a Karate Chop one, which I like. I like Karate Chop, though. I mean, it's not great. It's not good in Great League either way, but I actually used the Karate Chop Mag Mortar in Love Cup, and I really, really loved it. Really loved it. I'm really looking forward to Love Cup, actually. It was quite a nice meta last time it was around. And, well, I really had fun with, like, Karate Chop McMortar and, like, Slowking and Bro. Oh, nice catch here, too. And this time around, they have luckily nerfed Chansey. And I think Chansey would have been a huge issue if they didn't do that, but they did by nerfing Pound, of course. So that's really nice. Really looking forward to that. Probably gonna give my Magmortar another go as well there anyway. They don't even throw with Haunter. They probably were just running like nukes, like no Shadow Punch, I'm guessing. Oh, that thing on the side, by the way, I was just showing. I was live on Twitch, and I was just showing everyone what that was. That's just for my phone. It's like a tray to open apps and stuff. I think I sometimes open it on video as well. So now you know. Now you know. Oh, those were the final battles of this video. We ended up reaching rank 3 with this team. Pretty sick. No, but I'm not gonna lie. This is not a great showcase of Donphan, of course, against these rank 1s, but still a fun Pokemon. Will it do well though once you're actually trying to climb? I don't think so. I think there's a lot of hard counters. All right, we saw a couple this video, and we saw Victreebel, we saw Drifblim, we saw Lugia. If my opponents would have played a little better, I would have lost all those games, to be honest. So, not really a Pokemon I would really recommend, but early in the season, go have some fun with it. Go have some fun. Let me know what you're having fun with, all right? I'm curious. You know, these early days are always just about having some fun, you know, just messing about. Now's the time to do it, to be honest. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.